GSL.
Wow.
Code S, Code S, Code S.
Are you Dido?
Yeah.
Is there any white flag above your door?
They call me Darude Sandstorm.
Is that what they call you?
Maru against PartinG. It's a rematch. There's been so much trash talk. I can't wait to see who actually wins this. There's Maru. Oh, I just noticed he had a bandage on his arm.
Yeah, yeah.
Has he been having tendonitis, carpal tunnel?
Could be. Could be. It looked like one of those pain relievers ones. Well, the song reminds me of playing StarCraft 1 in my mom's attic. It's the type of music
the kind of music?
back then, yeah.
I listened to almost all my music when I was younger playing StarCraft.
Yeah. I wonder what song this is.
You do?
No, I wonder what it is.
It does sound like
Something
the music from our generation.
Yeah.
Something about like
It's like 2003 or 4. Like,
yeah.
No
one understands. Something like that. I don't know what the lyrics are. So hard. You thought you knew me, but you don't. Martosis doing it's like Terrence, the hardest race. The greatest gamers. They chose Terran. Oh, okay. I thought the song was done. I was going to keep going. The Protoss players were dumb and they had no skill.
It's a good song.
Martosis is like rocking his head back and forth, splitting his SCVs, be like, I hate those Protoss players.
I do too.
All right. Our final best of 3. Let's do this. Maru against PartinG. In the upper left, our Terran player.
Genial Green Wings, Maru.
It's a giant Band-Aid.
He's wearing it for fashion.
There are fashion Band-Aids.
Fashion Band-Aids, guys. In the bottom right, in the purple.
Yo Flash Whoops PartinG.
Maybe I should do that in one of our casts. I should get like a little kid Spider-Man Band-Aid and just kind of like put it on my cheek. And we just don't talk about it. We just agree to not to talk about it. The whole time people are like, what is that what is that on his face? We never talk about it again.
Yeah.
Then I bring it back 2 seasons later because it's back in style again. This time above my eyebrow. You know? Cheek Band-Aid is over, man.
Yeah. Ooh, 11 gate. This is actually Mind Game Central right now. I think what's occurring.
Oh,
Ooh.
from Seattle.
Oh, we're here for you too.
Thank you so much, friend.
I think we're watching like a severe mind game build here from PartinG, because remember how Maru every game is going like a Reaper expand?
Yeah.
With Reaper expand, you go for a reactor right afterwards. I think he's going 11 gate to speed out a mothership core and stalker, I believe, to punish a lack of Marines. This is my guess, but we'll see. Today, 15 sets. Go. That's what I would like as well.
I feel like the longer Maru and PartinG play each other, the more likely it would be that Maru would start to win.
Agreed.
Does that make sense?
Agreed.
If
I think Maru
best
is
of 3,
actually
best of
a
5,
better...
that's one thing. If we had him play like 100 games, I think Maru by the end would have downloaded PartinG entirely.
I think you're mostly right. Like PartinG would still be taking wins, but I do agree with that. Like I think that's true. It's hard to put exactly into words. Whereas I think like CJ Hero against anyone in the world, CJ Hero might start to win at the end. Like Zest.
What's going on down here? What?
Dark.
Wait, he hasn't done it yet. He like makes a second pylon down there. We're like, whoa.
Very quick.
Twilight Council.
This is actually one of Son's builds. Son did this build, I think, in the round of 32.
They're teammates
actually.
now, man.
It's very true. And I think that's why we're seeing it. He did see that there was 2 gas taken. He did see that there was no command center, but the mothership core is already out. So not too surprised to be seeing Son's build. Son did it specifically on this map as well.
Did we cast this game?
Yes.
I don't remember this game. What did he do again?
11 gate. I think it was GSL. I don't know if we cast it. I watched way too much StarCraft.
You guys would be surprised. We've casted so many games, this becomes a giant blur.
It was this, basically. It was like 11 gate into Twilight right there. And he got messed up by now. Like the game got really dirty and weird really fast.
Oh,
so
man.
it turned into like he went like for a Nexus.
Oh, doesn't this
And
look
macro.
funny? You can actually dive into the bunker. It's like, now I just zone out the SCV with this mothership core. Meanwhile,
Well, this Reaper has to be thinking, what is going on here?
oh, and he gets it. I don't know what's going on back in here.
Yeah, I would be thinking about, like,
Look at this funny-looking game.
yeah. All right, he's going up to 4 gates. This is like a crazy all-in.
I dig it.
Yeah, I don't even know how this will go because, like, you
Now,
have to think it's either
this-
DT Oracle or Blink, and will
This-
you get a turret every time? Yeah, I think.
I think so.
At least
This,
one.
this highlights what I was talking about with limited number of games. I think PartinG wins more. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve, but just as far as like fluid macro, I think Maru probably wins more.
Yeah, PartinG's style is based so much off of mind games and so much off of micro that I agree with that overall, that assessment. All right,
Okay,
here we go,
he's gonna
DTs.
slip through. Don't believe he's been spotted just yet. Second DT is going to go for the SCV on the bunker, I believe. I
Oh,
know for
man.
sure. Oh my God.
Well, that's not stim, but
Yeah,
still
though,
pretty good.
it's a tech lab. Straight for the turret. Oh my God! One more hit! One more hit! One more hit!
God, that's pretty big. And
All
he's
right.
starting to slice up Marines as well.
Oh my God! Oh my God! This is bad.
Well, that's a lot of DTs, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. And in fact, if he doesn't get a scan right away, he can actually just attack with the DTs and just kill everything.
Yeah.
This is where the DTs just become very strong attacking units.
He's
and
got
not,
4 gates. Like, I think he's just going to bowl him over. There's not enough units, right? He doesn't have any
there's
bunkers.
no bunker. Yeah, and that DT can actually one-hit the Marines as they pop out.
I think that Maru is assuming that there's a nexus behind this, but in fact, that is not the case.
He could even make a sentry and actually block the ramp off now.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of ways you can do
And
this.
Archon is a great call,
Yeah, sure.
because SCVs are going to have to come out and fight, and you just literally can't do that against an Archon. Not at this point in the game. Look at this. Oh, my God. GG.
Damn, PartinG, you are a sneaky snake.
Yeah, that was a cool build, but I'm
Look at PartinG. He's like, "Mwah,
I'm quite sure that San showed him
oh,
that.
Maru is so salty. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Anybody who's played Terra knows that feeling, too. Losing to DTs like that, that is
Don Juan Pond levels.
that is Don Juan Pond salty right there. You don't know what that is? That's the saltiest body of water on the face of the earth.
That's right.
Wikipedia. But Google it. I dare you.
So, Maru right now has to be pretty frustrated because he is like so close right now. If he wins this match, he's in both leagues. He's in the round of 4 of SSL and the round of 8 of GOMTV, of GSL. And that's huge because Life is the only player in that position right now. Dream almost made it, didn't quite do it. But here Maru is so close.
You know, a lot of trepidation here from Maru, knowing that PartinG does pull out a lot of these weird builds. There's not a lot you can do but over-defend. But, you know, if you're over-defending against the wrong thing, I mean, then you're...
You over-defend and PartinG makes an extra nexus, then
Yeah.
you lose.
yeah.
It's, you know, the mind games that PartinG has are very powerful for these reasons.
Merry-go-round is map number 2. Not a bad map here for Maru, but it really depends on how PartinG chooses to play on it. That was a strat that you can't quite scout, if that makes sense, as long as they're defending right.
It's a tough one.
They
You
hide
know
it-
something's up, but what is it?
Because there's this little sliver, this little ledge below your main, you can hide tech there. I mean, I don't know.
There's so many places on the map to hide, and that's like one of the ones that you scout